let's do. I guess let's just try to complete all the NeetCode 150. Like, I mean, I haven't done any of the DP stuff, but DP is really hard to do. But regardless, we'll just do everything except for the DP. I don't know much to think. Alright, let's see. Insert interval, you're given an array of non-overlapping intervals. You're given an array of non-overlapping intervals where intervals of I is start to end represents the start or end of the ith interval, and intervals is sorted in ascending order by start. You are given an interval, new interval, start end, that represents the start and end of another interval. Insert new interval into intervals such that intervals is still sorted in ascending order, start by start and okay. In ascending order. Oh, you're given an interval. Wait, insert the new interval into so that intervals is still sorted in ascending order by star and intervals and still does not have any overlapping intervals. Okay. 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 So here we're given an input of this. So 1 through 3. Okay, so we want to input 2 to 5. Right? So we start with the smallest, we keep going. Okay, and then we put it here because basically we need to find the we need to detect if it overlaps. How do we know if it overlaps? If the max if this interval is bigger than this one, or if 2 and 1, if I guess the inserting interval. So yeah, I should be just compare it at the same time. So we'll do this 2 to 5. So we'll compare each interval. So we check, okay, 2, right, we have 2, 5. So 2, 5 means that we're in the intervals of this because if this is smaller, star is smaller than this, that's true. And I was thinking of maybe generating all the numbers that they intersect, but that doesn't really make sense. Ah, I see now. Basically, if the 5 is smaller, if the end is smaller than the end time, then it will not intersect. So 5 is not smaller than this, so it might be able to intersect. So we check, we take which one's smaller, and then we take which one's bigger for the end. Yeah. So let's see, we want to put new interval 4, 8. So we check here. Is the is 4 greater than is 4 greater, so is 4 greater than 1? No. Nope. And then is 4 greater than 3? Nope. Is 4 greater than here? Yes. So potentially we can do this. We could do a 4 and 8. Oh shit, we actually combine a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we can do this. Basically, we start at 610 and remove all the way. 4. You're right. Actually, it starts here. And okay, I see it. Like this. Oh, so we want to remove this. Okay, so is 4 less than this? I mean, not 8. Is 8 less than this? No. Is 8 less than this? Is 8 less than this? I'm trying to determine how we can do like a interval detection, like if we're in a range or not. Okay, is 4 less than 5 or is 4 less than 3? No. Actually, is check the start time of this and the end time of this. So, okay, can 4 fit into this range? No. Can 4 fit into this one? Yes. Then keep going until we find a new one. Until we so for here, so we'll do this. So 4 will go here. So we pick here. Is 4 less than the end time? Yes. So that's our start. I guess basically take the smaller one, the 4 or this one, and obviously take that. That's like a new one. Then the end time is basically keep going until we find a biggest number. So it's max, 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 boom. Damn, but this one also would count. So how do I prevent that actually? I guess 4 can start like, okay, we'll start at 4 here. Then we'll start end at, okay, we need to get basically these 3 because it overlaps with 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, okay. How about this? How about we just put like bad indices? Okay, I have a plan. Find the intervals that it conflicts with, remove them by saying bad index, and then if in the set, done. Easy. That's the kind of logic flow, but how do I determine if it's in the range? If basically the end, or I guess if the start is less than the range, yes, it adds. Or is if the start of the new interval is in the range here, or if the end is in the range here. Oh shit, never mind. How does 6, 7 relate here? So 4, 8. Actually, it's 4. No, it's not in the range. A is not in the range as well, but it does have numbers in between it though. I guess if the end is also greater than I see. Basically, if the end of this end is bigger than that in the range, and the 4 is in the range of their smallest, then yeah, okay. If the end is bigger than this, oh my god, no. See, I actually can't do bad index because can, we have to say, we have to combine these two basically. I'm missing something here. I think there's two cases. So like, for example, 4a will be like, okay, we could just add these, but then 3, 5 is like in the range, like 4 is in between this. So we need to take the smallest one here and the maximum here. So we take 8. Same thing here, we take 7. Actually, no, we just take 8. Then we take 10. And that's it. While this is less than this. Right? While he is greater than or equal to the start. Okay, I see now. We'll do 3 cases. The cases, the ones that are clearly before and after, and then the ones that need to merge, we'll do like the. So we have one that, okay, I get it now. So this one is res here. Return res. So this is the case. We're just gonna add all the intervals. Yeah, while I is inter plus that. Then res dot append intervals I. Well, let me just do this. For every interval in intervals, res dot append interval. If interval of the end, so end here, is less than or equal to the start interval, which is this, then we add that. And then we're going to do the same thing we're going to do the same thing but flipped. So basically the like this. So if the star is greater than or equal to the end, wait. Well, I guess the ends, they're fine. Not the start. I guess we could say the end or the start. Yeah, if the start is for example, we want to just add 12, 16 because so we actually look at the end and then we look at the start. Yeah. If the start is greater than the end of this, then add that too. So those are the 2 cases we could just add. And then for these ones, this one's a special case. Those are the ones that we need to merge. So that one is going to be for every interval in intervals. Right? We're going to basically, okay. That is when if, okay, I actually need to do a while loop here. While here, I equals here. Damn, never mind. I screwed this up. Let's do a while loop. I want to do it like in one go, so I don't have to like do triple for loops for no reason. Let's do this. While I is less than length of intervals. I plus, oops, shit. I plus 1. Res dot append intervals of I only if oops. So if intervals of the end I, so the end, which is the 1, is actually less than or equal to the start, which is the start of the new. So interval of start. Yeah. Then we add those. Right? Then once we basically add this in and we stop here. This is going to be the start of a new while I is less than length of shit. Length of intervals. And now how do we know if we need to merge? If basically the new interval of I, so the current interval we're on is in need of merging. So I don't know what I'm doing here. So interval of I, so this one, how do we know that we need to merge it? Because the ends of this if the I can say if the ends of the current interval, right, so 1 is greater than or equal to the new interval, right, this one is bigger than the start here, right, the start. So the end is actually bigger than the start, then that actually conflicts. End is bigger than the start, then 4 is inside this as well. So then we will do this. New interval of 0. We'll take the minimum of the new interval of 0 or interval of I and 0, or not 0, 1. Do the same thing for the end. So what do we take, 5 or 8? No, we'll take 8 because that's more inclusive. So that is going to be 1. No. This is 0, and then this is 1. 1. Okay. Right? Then we'll keep doing this until some condition breaks. Then we'll actually have a res.append new interval. We'll have our newly made one. Then we do the same logic here, which is like the ones that are just clearly after the thing, which is like the 12 and 16. Oops, sorry. Okay. But this is the different case. This is the case where the current interval we're on, right? 0. Oh, no. I. And the start is actually bigger than. Oh, no. Yeah, bigger than or greater than. Yeah, bigger than the end of this. Then add that. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, I messed up everywhere. Ah, shit, I fucking added everything. Is this not the logic here? Bro. Oh, I'm not adding anything here. That's bad. Oh, do I need to reset I? I guess we do. I think it's because we reset I. Should I reset I every time? I don't know if that makes sense. No, yeah, that fucks everything up. Do I have this logic right? So if the end... I'm saying that if the end is greater than or equal to the start. Yeah. If the end is 8 greater than the start. Wait, is it the other way? If I'm saying if the start is greater, less than or equal to the interval. Does that make a difference? No. We need to merge this because 4 is in between this. So we're saying that the start is... Oh, no. If we're saying the end, the end is greater than the start. Oh, we should say the start is greater than the end. We're saying end is greater than the start. End is greater than the start. End doesn't end or equal to, yeah. Wait, I think I got this wrong. We should say if end is start, yeah. Because we want to do the end is greater than start because yeah, we want to do that. We don't need this. It's not necessary. Wait, so if what the fuck is P? I think this is 0. Bro, okay, I think I have something wrong here. So we know that they're less if this end is less than or equal to the start. Yes, that's fine. Then we add those. Dun dun dun. If the start is that, yeah, we want to say the end is greater than, yeah, if the end is including all of these, and we know that the start isn't like I'm missing something else here. Wait, I should probably do the same logic here. Like, I'm not doing this correctly here. I should do it here. I want it strictly less than. Yeah, I want it strictly less than. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, wait. Shouldn't this be the end as well? Yeah. No. This is fine, actually. I'm missing something, bro. What am I doing? Oh my god. This is so bad. Wait, no. We're good. I thought I was altering the array. That's why. Oh, wait. This is supposed to be the max. What am I doing? I want to take the bigger number, bruh. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. See you guys tomorrow.